And Acting Judicial Secretary and your colleagues, we are here as citizens of Ghana, empowered, boldened, and encouraged by the Constitution to express our dissent and protest in a peaceful manner. This morning, we are before you, and our mission is very simple: to protest at the executive intimidation, interference, and the attack on your very institution. We are political actors. The judiciary is supposed to be a neutral actor in this democratic discourse. The judiciary is our last hope, and we believe that what is happening undermines our democracy and the rule of law. For the Chief Justice to be singled out for this unfortunate attack, flimsy, pedestrian petition, the Council of State has failed the country. And we want you as an institution to put aside your individual differences and know that it is your institution that is under attack. Maybe today is Tokonu, tomorrow, my respected friend, it may be you. You don't serve at the whims and caprices of a political party and a government. If you wanted to be a politician, you would have been in a political party. So this exercise is to protect this very institution. What is happening to a leadership is repugnant to good conscience. This government is to focus its attention on governance and not to be attacking actors who are non-partisan. We become aware that the very government that criticized the increase in the number of judges to the bench has suddenly appointed 7 more judges to the Supreme Court. You and I know, you are a judicial secretary, you've been in the service for long. You know the process of nominating judges to the Supreme Court is not what has been used. Normally, the nominations come, the Judicial Council deliberates. It is not given a timeline. Then they would make a recommendation to the president, who will now go through the Council of State. Then eventually, it gets to Parliament. So this reset is a negative reset. And we are calling on each and every one of you, from the acting CJ, acting judicial secretary, or judicial service staff, or judges, that don't be comfortable and think that maybe you are benefiting from it. So as the Akan adage goes, Okoto di Anubuje, in other words, it is somebody, it is not you. I also want to take this opportunity on behalf of my colleagues here to draw the attention of the nation to come to terms with the fact that there must be an end to bitterness. If this vicious cycle of you did it to me, I will do it to you continues, there will be no further hope for our democracy. Which means that in 2028, you, who may be acting judicial secretary, will now be looked at with a partisan lens. No. Because come what may, 2028, there will be a change in government. There would be. There would be. So I am humbly, as a practitioner of the court, I'm humbly calling on all judges, all judicial service staff, to think deep about tomorrow. Not to be too comfortable, because today some government officials are promising judicial service staff and the judges of promotion. So you are comfortable, you don't want to speak up. We will speak up for the sake of posterity. We will speak up for the sake of posterity. And then again, we have seen a sudden intimidation of judges. So there is fear. Look at this Kwabena Dubuahin case, for instance. A judge is transferred, and when somebody is on bail, now the Attorney General is able to say that there are some exceptional circumstances that the person must be remanded, and a judge, a high court judge, decides to say, I'm remanding a state intelligence official, somebody who has committed 20 years of his adult life to serve the state as an intelligence officer, is thrown back to on remand, and a judge sat and said he's granting the wishes of the Attorney General. Really? What is happening? Let's be careful. As a nation, all we have is our democracy. Should things get out of hand, we may not be able to control it. So I'm signaling us as a political class, we need to proceed with caution. All of us. We shouldn't take their power for granted. There is unemployment on the street. The youth of Ghana need employment. The NDC government itself has already failed in its main promise to the Ghanaian people, 24-hour economy. It was not contained in the SONA. It was not contained in the budget statement. And they are busy with resources to attack the Chief Justice, sacking senior military officers. Youth who have been employed in the public service and in SOEs are being asked to go home. We now have two Ghana. The Ghana for the NDC that is in government, and then a Ghana for others who are seen as enemies. This is not a revolution, it's a democracy. So my respected colleague, I am humbly, on behalf of your fellow citizens, presenting this petition to you as a Judicial Secretary, for you to deliberate upon it, read the content, table it before the Judicial Council. Every staff, every member of the Judiciary must read this, and let your conscience prick you, so that you would also be the next to protest and do a sit-down strike, because it has happened before. When Georgina Wood came under attack, Jusak rose to defense. The Judges and Magistrates Association rose to a defense, and that stopped the Ataman's government. The time again has come for you, the judiciary, to rise. Don't be comfortable because it is Tokonu. Don't be comfortable because you have your own grievances, because you also have a party interest, because the attack is benefiting you. No. Be with that attitude of touch one, touch all. Rather, pray that a fair system is created for all to benefit. Thank you so much indeed. I pray that this petition will achieve its purpose. Thank you so much. God bless our homeland Ghana. Arise, Ghana, you for your God.